What's going on, guys? Fruit Garrett here, with my good pal. If you want to introduce yourself,
Hey everybody, it's J-Mac.
and I'm ready to apologize right off for my volume or my voice quality. I don't have my good microphone hooked up, but we were really excited. We really want to get this commentary out with you all as quick as possible. So we just got done watching yet another Zergriz montage, and we were amazed. Very good. What did you think about the montage?
I thought it was amazing. I've said this I don't know how many times to you. It's not just like the little snidbit clips that you get with a lot of montages where it's, oh, here's a kill, 5 games later, they got another random kill that's just where'd that come from? It's like 4 kills all in a row,
Yeah, huge
and then
feeds. Yeah.
yeah, it's huge feeds, and then he moves on. And I mean, he even shows himself dying to show it's not like he's trying to inflate himself to a point where it's like I'm this beast
Yeah.
gamer. It's I can still be shot. It's not impossible.
Yeah, and
So
then
I mean,
after we watched this montage, we were on Skype. We both watched it, in real time and all that. And, started talking about like how montages have changed, and it was more like, we can go on about that, but that conversation itself led to how YouTube, Call of Duty specifically, has changed. Just drastically has changed, just in the Call of Duty community itself, and like we started to reminisce about the old YouTube and we loved it. We actually went back and watched old Zergriz montages from like Black Ops 1. And if you want to see a sick montage, go check out Defib, because that was just sick. But not even, this isn't just specific to montages, it's also just commentaries or just Call of Duty channels in general. And a great example of that is Hutch. What Hutch did is he's one of the main examples of something that's just completely different than what it used to be. And don't get me wrong, I love Hutch. He's one of my favorite commentators out there. He's just, I watch all of his videos, but I don't know if you've noticed, J-Mac, but I've noticed that more and more channels now are just based off of, like, live comms and Trouble in Terrorist Town and face cam stuff.
yeah, I've noticed a lot of that with an example is also CNanners, because I mean I've come in late into him with his newer stuff, and I mean it's cool and all, it's real fun to watch, but I know you've told me in the past
Oh,
that it's not the same as his old
what
stuff as what you were saying.
CNanners used to be amazing in the fact that, and the same thing with Hutch, is they used to have such like heartfelt commentaries that were just, they made you feel like you were not just a viewer. Like now, when you watch these live comms, you just feel like you're watching a show. Um, and what it used to be is you felt like Hutch was your friend. It felt very less professional in a way, but just more raw, more emotional. Like, um, specific example is Hutch released a commentary a really long time ago, about how him and his girlfriend broke up. His at the time girlfriend. He's married now, but as at the time girlfriend, and you felt so like, just not sorry, but like you felt like with him, like you felt like it was like your best friend just broke up with his girlfriend a long time, and you just felt. And if you look at the comments of that video, at the time, it was full of just constructive comments, like, like if like we're so sorry, or like all these heartfelt comments. And that's another thing, is like you would never see those type of comments nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, with today's YouTube, I mean, somebody puts a video out there, and I mean, it just gets shot down half the time. I mean, there are still the supporters that are like heartfelt fans of this, but I mean, there are just so many people out there that just want to get a laugh out of stuff. Somebody sent that out there. I mean, who knows what would happen? I mean, they're scared to.
Yeah, partially, or a part of me thinks that if Hutch put out that video now, those comments would be like, "Oh, she broke up with you, fag. Well, like, she should have dumped you, video game loser." Like, it would be nothing like
Yeah,
it is, 3, 4 years ago when that video was originally. And moving away from Hutch, we can just say the same thing about CNanners. CNanners now, I mean, I love his videos still. They're hilarious, but they're just not the
yeah.
same amount of good like they used. Now it's just like shoot 'em up or cows, Minecraft, chickens. Like, It's not about
It's
like,
more, yeah, it's more for a laugh. It's not the emotional connection that
yeah, but
a lot of people look for.
Seniors used to have videos about like literally just life, like his thoughts on the afterlife, or women, or his thoughts about getting a tattoo, or like it was actual like sit down commentaries. And and one thing personally I think is that videos have gotten a lot shorter, and it's just like they're taking all of the emotion and all the personal life out of the videos. And
Yeah.
but before we say, everybody, there are still channels out there that do that. There's mixtures like JMax's a huge Only Use Me Blade fan, and
Oh yeah.
Only Use Me Blade, he still posts. He's not as he used to be. It's not every commentary, but he still posts a lot of commentaries just about his life or what he's talking about. And one person that's all they do, and it's one of my favorite YouTubers. He hasn't uploaded a lot. Is Wings of Redemption. I don't know if you know who he is, JMac. He used to be huge back in MW2 days, and Wings of Redemption. He still has all these heartfelt commentaries. You still feel for him, like when he talks about how his channel is going down or anything about that. You feel for him, and we love the way YouTube used to be, and we're not sitting here on our pedestals saying, "Blah, this is the way it should be," and we miss the old. What we're gonna do is the reason we make YouTube videos. We make videos that we want to watch, and we want to see these old things. So we're gonna do it, right, J-Mac? We're gonna start making our
Oh
own.
yeah.
We're gonna start making our own commentaries, and it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna do our promise to you, our Boy Scout pledge is that we're gonna do at least one random commentary a week, and it'll either be me just by myself or J-Mac by himself or us together, and it could be about anything. It could be about what's going on in our lives or something on our mind, or if like we have a thought about like we just want to like I've been watching a lot of documentaries about the Illuminati. Maybe I want to have a conversation about that, and I get murdered or something for speaking about it. But we have all these ideas. We could just talk about anything, and we just want to bring the old YouTube back. You have anything to say, J-Mac?
Just that if we don't uphold our promise, and I don't know if Garrett will be in on this or not, you can find my address, you can find my house, and I will literally give you an open shot to hit me in the nuts. I mean, just full on.
Yeah, and
If we do
I
not uphold
also will do
this.
this promise, and I will kick J-Mac in the balls if we don't do it. But guys, we really hope you enjoyed this video. This is something that we really enjoy doing, and we will continue to enjoy to do it because we're just really excited. We really want to bring a sense of old YouTube back, and also we're always going to do this over Call of Duty commentary or over Call of Duty gameplay, just to keep it, in our minds legitimate. We're always going to keep our commentaries over Call of Duty just to get that sense of nostalgia. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. J-Mac, you have any closing remarks?
Not really. Just hope you guys tune back in for us.
Okay, well, we'll see you on our next commentary. See you later, guys.